What is up? Diving back into Folon. My cursed trash can needs something. Give me 1 second. Okay. Let's see what we got here. Give me 1 second to mess with a few things. There we go. Chat wasn't popping up. Okay. A little bit of exciting news here. So it looks like our print. So we have a store. My buddy Andrew and I, and we do print on demand, shirts, stickers, and now some desk mats and some like tumblers. We make stupid designs that are mostly parodies of like Warhammer stuff. So like the one I'm wearing right now is you're gonna need a bigger boat, and then it's our Carcharodon, and we got lots. But so we've been selling on Etsy, right? But the problem with Etsy is it tends, when you look at its demographics, the demographics of it tend to go towards older women, and we generally want middle-aged men because that's who plays Warhammer, or maybe younger women. Those are kind of, because we have kind of cutesy designs. And so we've been doing pretty well, really. I mean, we've been open for about 1.5 years, 2 years, and we've had almost 1,000 sales and like almost 300 5-star reviews and 1 4-star or something. So not so bad. Let's see. Hold on. Let's get something going here. Let's go buy some drugs. And so I've been really excited about how well everything's been going, but it's been kind of slow. We've done a little bit of advertising, but we're Andrew and I are both very conservative dudes when it comes to how we're going to spend our money. And we're aiming to try to not put more of our own money into it. We're going to try to make it self-sufficient. And we've been doing really well. So we have a little bit of a nest egg put up, and I've been reaching out to a couple of smaller Warhammer YouTubers to see if anybody wants to do like just a one-off advertising thing. But sadly, pretty much everyone I've either I've messaged, they probably thought we were like a bot or something, I don't know, or already had sponsorship deals that didn't let them take other ones, which is, from what I understand, pretty common with people who are large enough to actually receive sponsorships. So we're kind of in a weird spot because we aren't big enough to offer, a competitive amount compared to like Audible, which is, I was talking to someone, I won't say who, but they're like, yeah, sadly we can't take it because we already have an Audible, and I can't remember who the other person they said was, but basically they can't take any outside of that, and so it kind of sucks. But I'll try to find someone, maybe I'll branch out and not do YouTube. There's lots of people. So, and then also I got an email today from our print provider, people who are like, they do the work of actually printing our stuff, and they do a really good job. They make sure everyone gets what they order, and they get it very quickly. Like, they send it out like next day. And we got an email from them that they now work with Amazon. So it's looking like we're going to be expanding into Amazon with our designs and everything, and it should be pretty cool because it's going to be much closer to our target demographics. Oh shit. This thing's gonna have a lot of life. Okay, aim for the torso. I really need a gun that's like one step lower than this in power, but is semi-automatic instead of bolt action. But yeah, I'm hoping the only difference between Etsy and Amazon, from what I've been able to look and see, is Etsy costs nothing per month. They make all of their money off of fees from selling, which sucks. Amazon, however, they not only have fees for selling, they also have a monthly fee. And we wouldn't have been able to afford that because it's $40 a month, which doesn't sound like a lot, but when you're a small-time, you know, company, everything kind of adds up pretty quick. Droog, the hell are you? What? Just a random named skull mob? Interesting. Okay. But yeah, I think we're going to take the leap on it and open it up. It's going to be a lot of work. They require, so just a little bit more business talk because I'm kind of excited about it. Amazon is similar to like an eBay. What up, Joe? They're similar to like eBay or Etsy, where they use like tags and stuff. Just like, you know, if you're searching for something on YouTube, right? You'll put in like Fallout, or you'll put in Skyrim or whatever, and it'll pull up stuff that has that similar tag on it. And they use a similar system, but it's much more detailed, and you have to fill it out like by hand or use a paid AI, which is bullshit. And so it's gonna be a lot of writing up stuff by hand. How you doing tonight, Joe?
Hello, me old China. I'm Lawrence. Are you looking for something of the pharmaceutical persuasion? If so, look no further.
I would love drugs.
Strong enough to keep you up until next Tuesday, and Morphex so pure you'll see new colours. I'm guessing Sybil sent ya. Well, I'm sorry to inform you that I won't be enabling that fraud's habit any longer. No, she doesn't have the sight. She has a lack of impulse control and an overactive imagination. I'm all for a good time, but I won't sit by as she destroys herself and takes advantage of gullible bastards.
Okay.
Suit yourself. First, you need bliss. Look for Randall over by the cages. He should have some. Charlotte may have Wonderland. She's been known to dabble. And finally, you'll need 3 ears of corn. Stop by Marley's farm for that.
Excuse me, good sir? Oh, because is it popcorn? Am I giving her, like, drug popcorn? Okay, what are we doing here? Oh. Acquire the ingredients for Sybil.
Need help? What do you need?
What do you got, Lawrence? Oh, that's fine, man. I'm just chilling out and, you know, seeing what's for sale. This nice young gentleman who's selling things that may or may not be illicit drugs. I mean, I would never accuse him of that, but most likely he is selling illicit drugs. Where's the farm? Jashenko. Let's go to that white farm. That name is unfortunate. Oh. Man, we're almost level 21. We're flying through this. I've been playing like a heavily modded RimWorld thing, kind of in the background during the week. And my people are technology lovers. And I'm about to start encasing them in like dreadnought armor. Pretty excited about it. It does make them a little bit more dangerous if they go insane. But it also makes them into dreadnoughts. That's kind of cool. Also, I have a indoctrination pod that I can throw prisoners in, and it spits them back out as like loyal servants. So I'm pretty excited about that one. Let's see. What do we? Man, it's gonna take forever to load. Forgot about that. Okay.
Did you hear Toby's speech? I can't believe the Good Samaritans are coming back.
Would you like to join?
I don't know. My father used to be in the Good Samaritans. It didn't go well for him. I don't. Not for 1 minute. I may regret this. But all right, I'll join.
Yeah.
How can I help you?
I'd like to buy some corn, please.
Take a look.
You only have one corn. I'm supposed to get somebody very high.
Bye.
Okay. Do you have any corn I can pick? Sir. Please calm down. I think I already picked all your stuff. Crap. Okay, we need Wanderlust. You know, I might just have all the drugs back at the base. We have Bliss. Do we have Wanderlust on us? Or do we have... How many corn do we have? 2. We need 1 more corn. Okay, so we need 1 corn and 1 Wanderlust. And then I'm sure we'll need a chemical station too. Oh man. Doing some just primo, you know, science for the good of humanity. And by that I mean making drugs for a lady who can see the future. But I will say there is a precedent in Fallout that old ladies who take drugs can see the future. So maybe I should get this woman drugs. You know, it's who am I to tell a woman, no, you can't see the future. I can't get you drugs. I wouldn't want to be accused of like mansplaining or something, you know? Okay, corn. I have to remember how to spell. Son of a bitch, there's a cork. I don't have any corn. I got a lot of shit in here. Wonderland. Wonder glue. I'm pretty sure both of those things will get you high. Okay, any corn on the stalks here? Aha! Trace corn.
There's that well-known London weather, always changing.
You guys are doing a good job. Keep it up.
Of course.
Boo, 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 boo. Settler, how you doing? Let's rest for an hour while we're here. Use one of our nice little facilities we've been building. Oh, we probably need to make drugs. Hold on. Craft.
Well, that's certainly something.
Called Snap, Crackle, Pop. Crackle and Pop Challenge. Crackle. Wait. That is not what he told me it was. I need rank 1 chemist. If I just give her the assorted drugs, will she take them? Like, hello ma'am, I have a bunch of corn for you to eat. Dude, none of my corn grew. I planted so much corn, and none of it grew.
The sun shines so bright.
It was such bullshit.
How odd.
What kind of corn did you grow? Is it like flour corn? Because it's pretty late in the season. Let's see. I have all the ingredients, I think. Sybil, where are you? Yeah, I tried popcorn. I wanted to make popcorn for my kids. And I planted 4 different varieties of popcorn to hedge my bets. None of it. I got maybe 2 stalks. And they didn't make it. So I don't know if the patch... I mean, I didn't do a great job planting it. It's a new yard, you know. But it should have grown something. I watered it. I put it... I soaked them for a couple hours before I planted them. But I should have probably soaked them for 24 hours. Probably it. Okay, I thought we have everything. Corn. Bliss. And Wonderland. That's not the recipe that he gave me. The man lied to me. He doesn't want me to give this woman the tasty, tasty drugs she needs. And I just need chemists to be able to make it. Do I have a level? I don't think I do. No. Well, I got everything. Let's see if he'll... Just outside the door here. Get him away. Is it this door? I don't think it is. How did everything else you grew this summer go? My, pretty much everything on my end did poorly, except for my peppers, tomatoes, and tomatillos. And really, I only had 1 good tomatillo. I only planted 2. My dad pulled one out because he thought it was a weed. I am going to be planting 2 3-foot round beds full of garlic in a couple of weeks probably. I'm excited about that. That'll be nice. And then something's been eating my potatoes. We were outside doing some work on our yard, and we noticed that the potato bed had been we were just leaving them in there because we didn't get a very good yield, and so we were just going to let them come up again next year and go back down. And yeah, It looks like something's been digging around in there. Drug man? Good. Good.
Can I help you? See ya.
So he won't make me the drugs. That sucks. I got everything he asked me to get. We'll do something else till we can make, until we can get chemistry. Okay. We stopped doing this for a reason. I've never grown pumpkins to eat, but I'm thinking about trying. I don't know if you know the channel, Self-Sufficient Me. It's a guy, he lives in Australia, so he's like the exact opposite of my growing period, and he grows a shitload of pumpkins to eat, and I think that would be a good thing to have because they're like calorie dense and everything, and they stay a long time. Let's see, our lettuce did terrible. We had like a heat wave and it all bolted all at once, and then my green beans didn't do very well, sadly. But I do have my secret family beans to plant next year that have been in my family for 100 and something years. I think they said 150. They brought them over from Ireland. I'm pretty excited about that. They're like a hybrid bean from before they differentiated hard beans from green beans, and so they're kind of you let them mature halfway, and so they have like a fairly large bean in them, but they still have a soft outer shell like a green bean, and they have no sweetness, unlike most green beans now. They're just straight savory, and they're really good with pork. And hey, I don't have that many. Maybe if I can get a good load this this following season, I could send some out. Do you know M.I. Gardner? He does that. He actually he goes around and like finds seeds like this. Oh, that was the one that was broken. And he'll find seeds that have been, passed down in families and stuff. He'll grow them in his garden, and then if they do really well, he'll sell them for like $2 a pack.
Ruggs thinks he knows more about guns than I do. I served my time in the Tommies, as an officer no less. He claims to have some...
Yeah. My grandma, what she usually does is she cooks like a big pan of bacon. And this is the guy we're supposed to recruit, right?
Take care.
Yeah. I won't let me recruit him. Try someone else. She'll cook a big pan of bacon, like 2 or 3 pounds. And she will siphon off all the gross the bacon grease.
Did you see Toby up there on the steps?
And she'll put it all into a jar. And then every time she makes the green beans, she'll put like a scoop of the lard from the pork in there. And it's super, it's so good, but it's bad for you.
Me? Oh, no.
Oh.
I'm joining the Pistols in Camden. I'm not exactly good Samaritan. If my mate Stacy joined, I suppose I would too. She did? Well, alright then.
What's funny is my grandma likes to can, but she only cans one thing, and she has just gallons of these beans. And I never knew why, because I thought it was silly for her to have just so many beans.
In particular?
I can't recruit this dude. Yeah, I have to be careful with my health. I have oh, that's really cool looking. Antimatter Zap Sniper Rifle. Oh. I have an autoimmune disease, so I get sick real easy if I'm not careful. Man, that zap thing really turns into a lot of cool stuff. Interesting, interesting. Can I interest you in becoming a vigilante?
Looking for anything in particular? Ruggs thinks he knows. He claims to have some sort of special. Take care.
Okay. So, I can't recruit you, and I can't recruit this guy because his dialogue is broken. Damn it.
What's up?
Dialogue entry. Nada. Okay.
If you're dining, please take a seat. Or you can order drinks at the bar.
Who else? Is there anyone else that would want to join? Got the farmer.
Evening.
You down a trade? Farewell.
I like that dude. The guy likes to party.
Sorry to bother you, but there's no one left to ask. You wouldn't mind fetching something for me, would you? It's in the sewers.
Oh.
I'm a basker by trade. I play the trumpet. Well, I did. It's currently floating down the sewer canals. Some hooligans came through town, didn't like me tunes. They chucked me brass down the drain. They told me scared them off before they could cause more grief, but I'm left without me. It's my trumpet, if that... You will?
Weird quest, but I can do that. Not a big deal. Hello, child. Would you like to join the Good Samaritans?
Hey there. Well, I've got parchment in all colours. I recommend large parchment. I also carry an assortment. Bye.
Yeah.
Hope you're having a better day than me, mate.
Hello, resident.
What's the verdict? Let me know what they say.
I want to do this quest line. This guy's been really cool. I guess we could try and wait until after this guy's store closes. That might work. I guess Mr. White was the only person here. Wait, we only have 3? No, we had 4. Do something else. That one's just going to be broken for us. No use in getting upset about it. We know we can't get the guy whose dialogue is broken, so if it only has 3 registered, then there's nothing we're going to do. Oh, here's something. So, I want to do some surgery on my Steam Deck, but first I'm going to practice on my 3DS that has the thumbstick broke off. And I got the parts. We're going to see how easy it is, because I'd like to have this thing working, because it's, 3DSs are expensive, and I could give it to my kids. Also, the part was like $10, so if it breaks it, it breaks it. The parts on the Steam Deck are considerably more. Although, the level of modding you can do to a Steam Deck, I've found out, is just ridiculous. Like, one of one of my coworkers. We had a computer outage at work. We couldn't do anything like all day last Friday, and I had my Steam Deck at work because was planning on going to my dad's surgery after, and that didn't happen because we ended up leaving early. And then he had his because I guess he always brings his, but he has his modded to be a ROM console. Let's see.
Glad your gun's on our side. That's what I like to hear.
So he was playing Final Fantasy something, like 3 or something, and he has like custom joysticks on it, custom back and front on it. It's got a 2 terabyte hard drive in it.
You want to join the vagabonds? You gotta show your loyalty and your worth. The job
Pretty
is
cool.
straightforward. Put down a dog and bring me its collar. Not just any dog, though. I want the blood of a syndicate enforcer captain, and I want its lapel pin in my hand as proof of the deed.
Okay.
Do that and you'll truly be one
I
of
have
us.
killed hundreds of those
Speak
guys.
to Nelson for more info. The other lieutenants can get you out with some gear.
Let's see what we got.
Alright, Labrat. What can I do for you? Go on once more fill of blood, eh? Time to kill us some more doggies. Ah, well. If that's your job, then I can help you live through it, I hope. If you're planning a straight fight, then I can give you some armor. But if you want to be old
I forgot about his
then
shrapnel.
you can't go wrong with some well-timed
His forehead's
blades.
just unnerving.
Good choice, good choice. Here you are, matey.
Okay, what do we got? Nelson's the blind guy.
More bodies getting shite done never hurt anything.
How you do, mate?
How you doing? How you doing?
Hey, no trouble. I had fresh deliveries of chems and medicines today. Which would you rather have your mitts on?
Why not both?
Here you go, mate.
Cheers. Blind Nelson. We'll talk to him last. He'll never see it coming.
My mother wanted me to be a farmer, but I get my hands dirty
Let's
in other
see.
ways.
What you after?
Gentlemen?
Sure, I guess you need the right weapon for the job. You fancy a shooter or a slicer? Right, here you go.
Tround rifle. What the hell is
I've
that?
never seen a pig, but I assume this is how they live.
No, I want to use your workbench.
If you hang around, will touch me again, and there'll be consequences.
My good man. I am just
Where you going?
trying to upgrade my gear. There's no need to be so hostile.
Didn't your mum teach you better?
Didn't your mum teach you better?
Hello, young plum. Help? I can't help with that. Can't even see enough to help you. Ha ha.
Why does he have a gun?
You've got to do this on your own. No hand-holding. But I'll give you a bit of background so you know what you're in for. The Syndicate has an enforcement division known by locals as the Sniffers.
Because they're dogs.
Their whole job is to keep the peace, as they call it, meaning meting out a bit of the old ultra-violence against anything they consider subversive. Pretty cruel bunch by all accounts. They tend to wander around in small groups round Millwall, looking for trouble. You'll find a few round Tower Hamlets and the Dome too. Each group has a captain, and they're usually smart and tough. You want to get that pin off their collar, you gotta be smarter and tougher. And they ain't the complacent type, so don't expect no shortcuts here. Like I said, no hand-holding on this one. You're on your own, I'm afraid. Do please try not to die.
Okay. Shouldn't be any. I think we have some of those lapel pins already. Ba-ba-ba-ba. These loading screens are killing me. Like, I know it's a mod in my brain. But, like, I also know that it's all on the same SSD. So it should be relatively fast. Let's check out that Tround rifle. Hold on. X. Excuse me, sir? A 38 Tround. 38 T round. Triangle round? Got that triangle on the or on the... This looks so dopey. And I think it's just because it goes straight from pistol grip to foregrip. I don't know. There's something weird about it. I only have 16 shots of it, so it's not really worth using. I need to try to find... There's a... Last time I played the game, I was like rolling around and I was just doing some random building. Turned around and there was just a table full of mines and I somehow lived. I need to find that so that I can put it on YouTube. Because that would be a good clip. But I have no idea where it is. I mean, I know like I have like a 1 hour window to find it, but I also don't want to rewatch my own VOD to find it. Guess I'm just lazy. Pretty hard to do. I still, like, it's hard for me to watch myself do stuff. Even though, like, so my main screen's in front of me. And then over here on the right, I've got, like, a preview screen, chat, all my metrics, all that stuff. And then, like, I'm on my other screen and I can see it. But I think it's because I can't hear myself. Gentlemen. Enjoy being on fire. Come on, man. Smart and tough. Very smart and or tough. Okay, where's the dude I killed over here? He roll somewhere or just disappear? Okay, well, guess I don't get to loot him.
That's a proper stiff one.
Armored Syndicate outfit. There's another farm. Hold on, I want to go check out the farm. What do we got? Legendary Bloodfly. Oh, come on. Give me the loot. Really? Thank God. Oh. Sometimes a legendary's not even worth getting.
Good day to you, sir.
Huh? No begging. I don't got any handouts.
Gotta find the named person.
Hope you're having a better day than me, mate.
This could be a settlement. It would be a pain in the ass to build walls on. Spaghetti. That just barns? I mean, good on them for like taking the time to build barns in the post-apocalypse. Totally didn't have to. Is anybody running this farm, or is it just freeform? Farmer. Farmer. Huh. A pretty big fucking farm, though. It's a lot of wheat. Okay. That's a boat. We got the lapel pin, though. I kinda want to go to the boat icon. Woo! That worked out. Real close. Ticket. Go around the side. Save my ammo on that one. Did I trip a wire? Yeah, I did. That was really far away. Wasn't even a subtle wire, I just totally missed it. Is this a place I can turn on to get fast travel? No. Looks like it is nothing. There's somebody over there. Can't get there. Oh, this is the boat. How do I get onto said boat? Doesn't seem like it's from this side. Oh, found some more syndicates.
Know how to sneak properly.
Oh no! Whatever shall I do? That was pretty good. Really lined it up for me there. You must be the late, no, you're just a goon. It's an unfortunate name these days. Oh, things are about to pop off. I love puns. Okay, there's chemist. Report to Private Tommy. Hello.
Entering Tommy Soldier personality. Greetings, Wayfarer. I have some orders for you. High Command tasked me with tracking you down.
Reporting in.
HQ requires your assistance in locating a missing team of Tommies. They were dispatched to investigate a distress call emanating from an old Tower Hamlets Pindar station. Unfortunately, I do not have any more information on the matter, I'm afraid. Mum's the word and all that. All I know is that Tommies were dispatched in haste and did not report back. It is imperative that HQ HQ, locate them, and find out what happened.
Cool.
Unfortunately, I do not have that. Roger, Roger. We also detected an high radiation reading. Discover what happened to the missing Tommies. Either bring them... Now get to it, soldier.
Please stop shooting at me while I can't do anything. Oh, damn. I guess they're not doing a lot of damage.
Yeah. Who do you think you're messing with, mate?
That was a pretty cool way to give me a quest, not gonna lie. We'll do that after we'll do boat, and then we will do missing Tommies, and then we'll go turn in this one for the vigilantes, the vagabonds. That could have been bad. We got plenty of Rat Away and Rat X. Ooh, nice. Actually, we want that magnifying glass. If I remember right, they got, I want to say at least one type of metal, but also glass. Which can kind of be hard to get sometimes. Oh, we can't do boat. Is that a bridge over there? Hold on. Is this a shore? No, just not deep. Oh, I guess the only way to get on is that inaccessible door. So this must be a quest of some sort. Okay, everything's loaded. Let's mess around with the door a little bit. Look for any way in. There was a turret on it.
Don't know how I feel about stealing from the dead.
This cannot be opened. I don't see any holes. And there's no way you're getting on that hole. I don't think. If I climb up this, I can't. There's not enough room. Okay. Well, I mean, we checked out the really cool boat. Couldn't do anything here yet, but they wouldn't put something like this in and not use it, so I'm sure we'll run into it eventually. What's in this tunnel? We've got Quest ADHD really bad. I like these cars. They did a really good job. Oh, okay. We killed a bunch of people here previously. Oops. This was like the big area for all the dogs. Okay. Don't see anyone. Just take my stuff and leave, I suppose. Okay, where are my Tommies at? Where are my Tommies at? Oh, they're back this way. Which side of the bridge are they on? I think they're on the other side. So we will fast travel over there. This place was the really annoying one that we had to like backtrack all the way because there's no way to get across the river from the steep sides. So at least I have all these waypoints instead of having to do it again. Oh man. So Friday night we made, I like chicken wings, and my wife, or boneless chicken wings, and my wife is on a low carb diet. So we got, there's at Costco they have a thing called lightly breaded chicken chunks, and they're basically white meat, breast meat, and they only have a very thin layer of coating on them of breading, and they're really good. So they kind of fill that niche of boneless wing better than like popcorn chicken would. Okay, we've been here. We weren't able to get in, I don't think. Were we? Okay, hold on. But what we did is we got ourselves wing sauce. So she got Hawaiian baby rays. And since that was the only carbs in the meal aside from the breading from the chicken, she didn't need to worry about it. So she liked that quite a bit. She likes pineapple more than I do. I got mango habanero wing sauce from Buffalo Wild Wings, which is my favorite one when I'm in the restaurant. But it's too expensive, so we haven't eaten there in a long time. We got our wings, ate them, everything. That was weird. You see what it's doing? Oh, this is all the stuff I dropped earlier. There it is. So we got our wings, put all the sauce on them and everything, and they tasted really good. Except for the fact that mine burned my face off because the sauce, which was generally 50% sweet, 50% heat, which is why I like it, was just heat. And I barely tasted anything aside from just spice. And it was kind of crappy, but I ate them all because I'm a proud man. And I told myself I would. So my wife ate all of hers in like, I don't know, 10 minutes or whatever. And she comes over like 20 minutes later, I'm still eating mine, like one at a time, very slowly. And she's like, you could use a different sauce or something. And I'm like, I could, but I'm not gonna. And I ended up eating them all and regretted it almost immediately. What's sad is, I think they would have been better if I would have bought better blue cheese dressing to go with them. Because I bought like the Kraft, like $1.50 bottle instead of like a good one. I think that would have helped quite a bit. Okay. Oh, I can't use the phone. That's sad. Ghoul bits. Zap rifle. Sniper rifle. Okay. I'm not going to use any Rad-X till we get in there. Here in a few minutes, I'm going to go check on my wife. She's, we were putting down our kids. I got Gloria to sleep, but Xander was still awake, so I gotta get, she's probably falling asleep in there, and I want to make sure she gets to, like, do her crocheting and stuff. So I'll give her a few more minutes and then I'll go in there. Last thing I want to do is interrupt her putting the kid down. Chinese pistol. Okay, let's read all the stuff here. Security checkpoint. Log in below. This terminal is monitored by Blue Desk Security. Notices and memos. Priority security. Attention all staff, just a friendly reminder to lock all terminals and workstations after logging out. Standard security measures are in effect. Security doors are to remain locked. Circuits locked on circuits. Please keep ID cards on person. Next week is senior director's birthday. We invite you to join us in the cafeteria. You can RSVP. Okay. Door access. If you're having problems accessing the doors up top because the ID scanner isn't scanning your ID, you'll have to call me. Probably an issue with the fuse box. Okay. Well, that's why there's a phone upstairs. Cool. Per John, clearing out old notices that aren't relevant anymore. Okay. Error code, okay. This terminal is monitored, blah, blah, blah. Whoa. Large handle on top of the unit. This is used to tightly lock the data container into the stream socket. Okay. We'll come back if we need to do that stuff. We know it's on there. It's not lore, it's just instructions. We got the container. Neat. Sometimes when they go into that much detail, they'll be like, how would you like to proceed? And they'll like give you options of what you want to do with the container. And if you choose wrong, it explodes. But it looks like that's not going to be an issue here. Oh, great. Level 1 security ID. Where you at, bro? Suppose we'll check the desk over here. It said you'd have to call. But there was nothing we could do earlier. Okay, we'll go back up real quick. Nothing on the ground here. Let's see if it's outside. Because I sure didn't see it anywhere else. Some of these quests have been kind of bad when it comes to like discoverability. And I'm all for like Oblivion / Morrowind style. I'm going to tell you where it is in the keys or in the journal and you have to go find it instead of having like key markers like a lot of them have now. But this one seems kind of, you know, not that way. Stuff is not where it says it is, or there's other issues. Okay, nothing over here. We'll try Colin because it did mention that in the in the logs. No. Okay. Must just be down there somewhere then. Okay. Let's go see what error code it's going to give us. It just says we don't have the ID card, right? Level 1 security ID. This item is too heavy to carry. Previously, I've found them next to dead bodies. Oftentimes, you'll find them on a desk or something. Is there another way out of this room? Did I miss something on the terminal? Sure don't think I did. Okay, we can't log in. Come on. Yep, error code. Login notices. You're having trouble accessing the door up top. So that's not this door. Okay. Projects. Unable to establish a connection. Is there anything in here? No. The Tommies. All it says.
If it ain't worth its weight in tickets, it ain't worth its weight in your pocket.
If I was going to be a cheeky dev, where would I put it? Cheeky little dev. There hasn't been anybody to kill. Man, this is annoying. It said to keep your cards on you. That's fine. Didn't work. Lights. I feel like this guy should have one. Come on. Come with me. Come on. Fine. Be stuck. Annoying. Like holes in the wall, but they're filled. That's open. Can't fit in there. What was that? That was a lot of noise. Okay, I can't fit through any of these windows. Even though I totally could. Huh. I'm gonna go back up. We're gonna log, or go back to London real quick. I'm gonna go wake up my wife. I'll be right back. Wife has been rescued. I rescued you. No problem. Let's find... Oh. You okay? Did you not want me to rescue you? ID card. Start the quest at the Pendar station. First key is on a ghoul that is not aggressive. On the left as you enter. Right, keep right. Be a data core, grab it. Now retrace your steps until you reach a terminal. From there, turn around. Look out the glass. Shoot down below the red light. Oh my god. Son of a bitch. I never would have found that out. Well, my random shooting might have actually worked in this case. Thank you, Preston. I think it would be. You keep doing the Lord's work. Go back to bed if you want, hon. Okay. It was a good try. It was a good try. I have bad news for you, Preston. There's like no settlements in this version of the game. There's like 4 or something. Okay. The shit. I'm sorry, man. If it helps, I have one. It's just only one. It has 5 people in it. I don't have any choices, okay? Take it up with the people of London. He's pumpkin pie. I know. Why they call me the General. I save a lot of people a lot of money on car insurance. Telephone. See, look how much junk I'm picking up. You can't do anything with that if you're not gonna... Oh, damn, another stupid security thing. Oh. Nope. Nope. Okay. Nope. Let's find some cheat codes. Moving all the duds. I'll tell you what, I have had the worst luck with the terminals in this version of the game. Well, that should be one right there. Or I've already gotten it. Okay. Do we want to just take a stab at it? Nice. Gentlemen, I don't think I should start this up. I'm kind of like standing in ankle deep water. Okay, one down. I really don't like the fact that we're about to start up a computer that's in ankle deep water. Animation must be broken for that. Scalpel. But where are the Tommies at? They should be here. Child, where are you? I need you to carry some of my burden. Child? Boy? Boy? We can just drop some crappy guns. I'm not gonna get anything good out of him anyway. Yeah, we'll drop some guns. Maybe we'll drop our bloodied pool cue. So garbage. Up, that is such a silly weapon. We're actually starting to see some pretty good guns, though. Huh, maybe he'll come back eventually. That should be all three of them. We're gonna save real quick because there's a not small chance this will electrocute me to death. Initialize. 93% max intake. 35.7C. Purge on. Set as a warning priority instead of critical. Okay. Primary relay box unresponsive. Cause: relays may be fused due to overload. It is not recommended to proceed with analysis. Actions: repair relay box. This error comes up a lot. Check the relays. If the relay box is on the fritz again, then you'll need to grab some new relays and pop them in. If it's nothing, just go around and run an analysis anyway. Good to know. This place really runs on capitalist rules. Thought I opened this door. Cannot initiate unlock commands. Oh, ladder. This is the thing I shot. You need 2 power relays. I have 1. See if there's one up here while I'm up, already up here. Not gonna be. Is there anywhere I can drop down that I would not normally be able to get to? Doesn't look like it. Okay, looking for one more relay. There we go. Okay, if you were a relay, nothing in that box. Some ammo. Can I use the telephone? This is where we got one. So there's probably not going to be another one over here. Nothing over there. If we shut it down, can we go through the door? Oh, we can't turn it off. Okay. We can't take one out. There it is. Little sucker was hiding from me. Should be able to do it now. There we go. I was like, it didn't do anything. Run analysis. Running. Running. Please wait. Running data analysis. Firmware version 7.0. Please wait. Was that please wait like a... Here we are. Unlock successful. Making progress. I'm thinking ghouls? Microscope. Okay, we're not going back there yet. Gotta take these microscopes because they have a bunch of cool shit in them. Why is there so much cool stuff around here? Where's my child soldier? I need him to carry stuff for me. Explosive barrels everywhere. Not good for a person like me. I'm the opposite of accurate. Must need to get into there. Nothing in here? Oh, gross. Okay. Has the kid just stopped following me? That happens every once in a while. He should pop in eventually. No. Okay, I don't need... Those pistols don't weigh a lot. That's good for now. Oops. I didn't mean to do that. Man, these, not having security IDs is really holding me back here. But it hasn't stopped me yet. There was nothing in here, right? Check this room off the list. Hacksaw mop, over to book. Okay, we went that way earlier. Office desk. I'll take your cigarettes. Still haven't gotten that level 1 security card, man. I've been keeping an eye on it, like, because I knew we would need it eventually. You, sir, didn't have one. Glad I still have that guide open. U-shaped table under a lamp. This is a U-shaped table. Boom. Man. I never would have found that. Okay. That means it must be for the other one. Nice. So we just need to be super careful because we know this person, the person who made this quest loves to hide shit. Like a lot. Okay, so we've got that. I know I'm overloaded. Okay. What do we have to drop? Nothing really. Drop a beer bottle. Ooh, springs and gears, man. Those things are always good. We'll drop the oil and steel. Drop the pre-war money. Don't really need the... I wish you could, like, melt down the silver, and make, like, ingots that you could sell. That would be really cool. Okay, do I have just, like, a shitload of something in here I can get rid of? Well, I didn't do much. Technically, I'm underweight now. This place must be making me nervous because I keep wanting to just like continuously autosave. I don't know why. Literally, nothing's been here so far. And ghouls at the entrance. Rad roaches. Rat away. We must be getting to that part. There's so many cool things to pick up here. The nice thing about like microscopes and stuff is they give you a whole bunch of items instead of just one. Do we need a card or anything to go here? No. Okay. We'll just do a little bit more looking around. And I really would like my buddy back. I'm gonna grab a bunch of stuff because I think when I go through the IT department or whatever, it should make him phase back in. If it doesn't, I'll just drop a bunch of stuff. Me slow walking. Look how cool I am with my slow walk. Oh my god. It's so close. You watch, it's just gonna be like 1,000 rads a second. Like when you jump into the water on accident. Little boy did not follow me. Look at that. Gears, glass, crystal, fiber optic, screw, and aluminum. So we're going to drop silver locket, scalpel. I really need that. Oh, some of these stupid. Don't need a bunch of pistols anyway. Poor guys. Doom music starts playing. Shoot everything that moves. We'll see if that's better than what we already have. Have we run into any rads in here? I think we have. Document. Oh no. How can I be so good at the Skyrim one and so terrible at this version? John's terminal. Once active, the lockdown can only be lifted by emergency terminal A01. Okay. What's up, Felipe? How you doing, man? Brazil's a pretty cool place. Unless you're Twitter. I hear they don't like it there. Computer is another problem. Typical of a Monday, the locking mechanism for the third data socket wouldn't engage. Uh-oh. Somebody's in trouble. Sloan said he wins the race. Marty actually wanted to see me to thank me for all the hard work. That's cool. Anyway. Today was slow as well. The master terminal threw another error, being unable to remote into the emergency terminal. This time was legitimate though. The actual cable connects the two snapped. Okay. Let's see, the relay box above the feeder room is just awful. It's the one we fixed earlier. For now, I placed a straight up permanent ladder to get it there since the only way to fix it is to replace it. A lot of the time, the relay box sends false signals to the feeder terminal. Most of the time, these errors don't even matter. But it just takes one. The reported reactor error, but I've notified the General Atomics people to look into it. Today was quiet. No feeder failures, no support tickets from any user. Who cares, man? X is it's kind of toxic these days anyway. Well, I mean, you know, yeah, that's true. But yeah, I mean, that sounds like a good routine you got going on there. I'm only going to be on for another, hour and a half anyway. So, I mean, it's not like you're missing out on much. It'll all be up on the channel if you want to catch it later. Let's see. I know these systems and their users, they always have some complaints. I don't even know how to start this log. Yesterday was quiet. Turns out it was the most of the people here had turned on each other. There were still no support tickets this morning, so when I check on everything myself, even Marty, I saw her attack one person and then another came up behind with a tray and hit her over the head with it. I was about to intervene when I saw those two people and then start attacking each other on top of Marty. I got back to my terminal here and initiated a security lockdown. All I can do now is wait for the military to get here. I can't contact them from here, and right now, this is the only safe place to be. Damn. Dude, these social media people are insane with the stuff they do. Although, the Telegram one is at least he seems, I don't know, it's such a complicated issue. Because it's like he just wanted to encrypt stuff, but also like he's letting bad stuff happen. Yeah, that's fine, man. I'll just be here playing Fallout London, so nothing too exciting. Should be good to fall asleep to. Let's see. Normally I'd be at home right now, but I can't exactly leave. It's giving me some time to figure out what went wrong, and I think I have an idea. Doing some routine diagnostics. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. Would not show any errors, but I found that if I access systems that I generally don't get involved in, yes, I mean that corporation's tech instead of our guys, then I get some results. Their tech is faulty, the piping systems in the walls, floors, and ceiling are overpressurized. I wouldn't be surprised if they're leaking. Leaking what, though? If only I knew what was running through those pipes. At any rate, I can't rule out that that area is compromised as well. Okay. This dude was having a bad day. Like a really bad day. Drop the antifreeze. Do we need rubber, steel, and asbestos? Probably not worth the 5 pounds each. Two stim packs. Never a good sign. What do we got? just whack them. I'm always so nervous I'm going to use some type of explosive or something. Admit. These guys look like they were having a bad time. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go in that water. I don't want to, but I'm gonna have to. Okay, let's test and see how radioactive it is. Pretty bad. Oh, I can't see anything. Screwdriver. Filing cabinets. I need that bug where if you sit right at the water line, it lets you see everything. Am I going to be able to see it? I really like underwater stuff, man. Okay, we got Nuka-Cola. I'll gladly take your underwater shotgun shells. Okay, we gotta find our way out of here. Oh, is that just a round, like a circle? Okay, the only room in here was the dining room. So, let's say it's in here. Or was it on the ground out here, maybe? Can. With that steady ticking. Let's get out of the water for a second, regroup. Can't see shit. On that desk. Okay. It's really shallow right there. Oh, gotta hit up the guide again. Give me a second. Open the door and look around a bit of metallic debris. Pointing upward, very shiny bit of metal. Okay. I need to look for toilets. Man, this is a little annoying. Let's heal what we got. Okay. Down we go. There's a door in here. Piece of metal debris. Hold on. Can't see shit. Something is sticking up on a key right before the toilet stalls. Oh man. Very shiny piece of metal. Toilet stall. I don't see any shiny pieces of metal. Nothing in the urinal. That gentleman doesn't have anything. I'm stuck on something. Come on, man. Okay, I'm going to read the whole thing. Let's see. From here, walk down the stairs, take a right, and do another right and go swimming. It'll radiate you for a second, but you should be fine once you're swimming. Now go to the back wall of the room. On the left side, there will be a door underwater. Open the door and take a right. Swim for a little bit, and there will be a door on the right again. Open that door and look for a bit of metallic debris. It's pointing upwards on a very shiny bit of metal before the toilet stalls. Take the key. It is very hard to spot key 3. Piece of metal sticking up out of a very shiny piece. That's a very shiny piece. Oh. Good thing I'm a patient man. I'm just gonna keep hitting E. So it's supposed to be in here. Got it. Man. I can only imagine trying to do this without a guide. And like, the guide's doing its best. But, still. Even with it, it was hard to find. Relay tower maintenance. Okay. We got this. We are professional gamers. We're not going to let some tiny little point of interest ruin our day. What the hell is that ringing? Okay, please use emergency terminal AO1 directly. Terminal can be located underneath the master terminal. Great. You know it's always good when they do that. Plasma pistol. I promise I will get this ringing to stop here in just a second. Escape. I'm taking the plasma pistol. What drugs do I got? Do I have any alcohol or did I get rid of it all? Give me the damn roid. I'll shoot him on fire. This cannot be opened. Door's not working. Shit's on fire. Door can't be opened. Emergency exit successfully unlocked. Okay, cool. Let's roll. I don't want to know how many rads were down there. I've lost a full minute, so there's a chance we won't make it. What? But I made it. Is that not the emergency exit? I am so confused. Okay. There has to be an emergency exit somewhere. So even if we're gonna die, we should try to find it. Also, Felipe, I am so sorry. This is probably not how you wanted to fall asleep. Yeah, there's nothing I can do from that one. Door cannot be opened. That's how I got in here. Not good. Can't go anywhere over there. There needs to be just like a hatch I can leave through. There isn't one, but there needs to be. See, it's not even pointing, it's pointing up there. Says all of the emergency exits are open. Error in troubleshooting. At this point, we're gonna die. So we might as well look around. Still saying to do this. Okay. I'm so sorry, everyone. Okay. I don't get it. I don't understand. I want to turn off the thing. Standing down from security alert. Dude, I don't know what to do. I opened the emergency exits, and I turned off the machine. Okay, before we go anywhere, let's drop some shit. Got too much crap on here. Going with the Tround? Probably not. Take some roid. Nothing down here. I saw some people complaining that if you wait too long down there, the ghouls that are up here will start moving towards you and you can't use the ladder, and you get stuck and die. Emergency exit is not over here, I don't think. Is it? No. Vault-Tec. Nice. Okay. But why can't I leave? The guide I pulled up literally stops here. Joe, I'm literally going insane here. Where's the breaker box? Was that it? That's all I needed to do? Now I have 3 minutes to get out of here? Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. Okay. Let's get the hell out of here. Really? I don't need to fight you guys. I need to heal. I wasted too much time at the beginning. I think I'm gonna have to, if I explode or I don't know what the fuck's gonna happen. Probably explode. Thanks, Joe. I know. I'm a fan. Okay, do I have mother's milk on me? Drop down here. The timer's gone. It's raining ghouls. Hallelujah, it's raining ghouls. Son of a bitch, I can't. The timer's gone. I'm still in caution. Yeah. I will say, I think the Master's one of my favorite villains. The Troglophane, just a primo bullshit alien. I'm not gonna lie, I'm very happy we're done with that place. Also, it was so dark whenever they opened it up and their kid's face was in there. Oh. Got my fancy teddy bear. He's got a monocle over here. Right here, monocle. Top hat. Pretty cool little dude. Oh shit, it's still shaking. Well, shit. I don't think I'll be going there again. Where's Chemist at? I might not be able to get it. I might not be smart enough or something. Yeah. Well, I guess we're not going to be giving that chick all the drugs. Too bad. Whew. That alarm was killing me on the inside and outside. Whew. I need some alcohol now. That was rough. I like how an entire species appeared because of how messed up the Thames was. Good to go. Oh, I'm overloaded. Ah, there he is. The boy wonder.
Lovely workmanship, ain't it?
Here you go, kid. Much better.
God save our brave.
As I live and breathe. As I live and breathe, your return. Was your mission a success? Did you find any information about the missing Tommies?
I did. I did find it.
Oh dear. That's terrible news. HQ had feared the worst, but it's still difficult to hear. Do you have any proof of the...
Turns out some pipes ruptured, causing the distress call. The station self-destructed when I tried to fix it. Also found a special gun.
That's not exactly a useful report. I suppose at least the mission is completed though. Humph. Well, I will say HQ will be pleased to hear that the distress signal has been resolved at least. And a gun, you say? Let me take a look at that. Ah, yes. This is quite a unique piece. Sergeant Dominic Dawson's weapon, I believe. Yes. You've done good work here, soldier. You've saved HQ quite a bit of trouble by fixing that alert. And in return, I'd like you to keep that shot. I will also reward you with the usual fixed reward for a mission complete.
Okay. No problem, happy to help.
This situation reminds me of a joke. What do you call a group of ghouls that attack a team of Tommies? A Tommy Ghoulder? Ha ha ha! I do try,
Jeez, that's bad.
Anyway, thank you again for your help, soldier. Please feel free to report into HQ if you ever need any more work. Mission complete.
$93. Thanks. Thanks, bud. Do I want to see if they have any more work for me? Mission completion. Oh. It's not a... I'll check the damage on it, but there's like no way it's going to be better than the shotgun that I already have. Unless it's got special mods on it or something. Because the one I have has a 25% damage bonus on it. Although it did have a really cool camo. There's that. Okay. General?
Can I help you? Got business here?
Nothing? Okay. Oh, it's a lovely office. I thought you guys might have some work for me, but you don't.
Unlike Helen, you'll be there.
Rule Britannia, Britannia rules the waves. Britons never, never, never shall be slaves.
That's fitting. Okay. Let's put all my other stuff back on.
Corporal Reggie Nux, what can I do for you?
What do you do?
As a matter of fact, yes I do. We've just gotten a report of hooligans congregating near the War Museum. Masses of them. You seem like you can handle yourself. How about it? Putting in the service for your nation?
Sure.
We don't have an exact number, but you can expect enough of a fight. Fantastic! Now, we need you to hit these 3 locations. There's a chem den near the museum that needs to be cleared out, as well as an occupied apartment complex and a church courtyard that was taken over. Once you've cleared out these 3 locations, report. How goes the hooligan hunt?
So this is just like a little...
Good luck.
Yeah, this is just a little side quest.
I wish I could meet the
Or
Queen.
procedural, probably. Man, if I were them, I'd get those tanks up and running. You'd be doing way better than everyone else if you had them. Even if they are just like historical replicas. Drop like a real engine into it. Get some tractor treads from a decommissioned, I guess they would probably have like Ferguson Massey's or something like that over there. I think you could make some cool stuff.
I'm here to serve. Greetings,
I
civilian.
talk to you, okay? Where's the dude I was working with?
You lost?
He was up here.
Stay safe, civilian. These are dark times.
Okie dokie. I guess you don't have any more quests. The Tommy guy lied to me. The robot.
You'd have to be insane to take on the Tommies.
I hear you'd have to be insane to take on the Tommies. Yeah, it's just... Looks like it's just a miscellaneous one. Let's head back to town, drop stuff off. Now we're up to 6 people now. We'll turn in this pin and see what the next quest is. Use the attaboy to turn into different radio stations. I never set my portrait back. I need to move myself up a little bit so you guys can see my life bar if you want. I moved it down because we were playing other stuff. Oh, that's way too high. That'll be fine. That'll work.
Equal shares for both of us. Only the rich care about ancestors.
Yeah, let's drop some stuff in here. We'll take the cricket ball grenades. Plasma pistol's gonna be cool. Yeah, I do 121, he does 70. Let's see. Actually, let's see what we can make with Zap Rifle. That.
The rest of us need something practical like.
Armor, weapon. Okay, so I can make it... Where's the grip? That makes it into a rifle. Might as well. Okay. More accurate, better recoil control, fast projectile, slow rate of fire. Okay. Toaster capacitors. That's what it's already got a boosted capacitor, I believe. No, it's got a boosted gamma wave emitter. Sorry. Adds better burning damage. 35 energy damage is not that much. heavier but faster handling. That's interesting. I learned not too long ago that like the more your gun weighs, the faster it moves when you pull it up to shoot. Which makes sense. I just didn't think that it was part of the game. Particle accelerator. Damn, that makes it really, really good. It's quiet, armor piercing, but has a slow fire rate. But it does like 111 damage plus 7 radioactive. Pretty damn good. Okay. I don't think there's anything I can add to these ones. I'll throw that back in there. Good that we got a good one though. Should we keep one of these? Let's keep one. It only weighs 5, but it'll let us go into extremely radiated places. Okay. I'm gonna try to put up as much stuff as I can. Anything in here weigh anything? Yeah, we have iodes. We have 3 lapel pins. Drop the corn. Drop the fungus. We don't need this much stuff. I'll keep a little bit of it and put the rest up. Oh, damn. Pasteurized milk, man. That's where it's at. Why is milk so good in this game? That makes no sense. Should be able to make a bunch of rad steaks. Okay, strobe. Oh, we're down to 90 pounds. How many 303 can we make? We got 6. Picked up 6 pencils. It's a triangle round. It's a simplex round. That makes no sense. Nope, that's not the one I wanted. I have a... Somewhere in here I have a service weapon. Or a service rifle. It still sucks that I got that. Have I not modded a service rifle yet? Like I haven't. Go mod one. I'd like to get away from using that bolt action, what is it, a 38 or something? This thing, 32. Okay. We have quite a bit of stuff to use on it, so... We want to do as much damage as possible. Damn. Advanced. Why are these on the bottom? Because it's our sniper weapon. So it needs to be as good at one hitting as it can be. Reduced hip fire accuracy is fine with me. This is just silly. Range is going to still be 215. Might as well make it silence, right? Slower reload fully reloads the internal magazine using stripper clips. This one feeds them in. Okay. We need probably a yeah. Let's do medium scope. The cheek pads do anything? Better aim with scope, slight reload speed increase. Okay, cool. Because there's bullets on the gun. Why they work like that. There's nothing here. So I wonder if this was something that you could upgrade like in a previous version that they were working on. There's nothing I can do for this one when it comes to receiver art. No receiver art. Anything I can do for this guy? No. I don't think I'm going to throw anything on that.
Making me something
Okay,
too,
let's
eh?
go put the let's go put our bolt action up. So if we get into a short range shots, we have the shotgun. If we get medium, we got the Ferriman's revolver, and for long range we got this bullshit. Do we have anything else that might be good? What does this do? It does 25. What up, AJ, man? Haven't seen you in a while. We are just looking at different guns. Fucking laser musket. Plasma pistol. We only have 121 rounds for that. It'd be better for us, instead of using the Ferryman's Friend, if we had a rifle that was low caliber. Suppose we could modify a service rifle to be one. I've heard good things about Nova Drift. I just haven't had time to look at it. I've got this game, the new WoW expansion. Star Trucker was surprisingly good. I'm going to play more of that. I just don't know if I'm going to do it on stream. A lot of stuff came out all at once. Suppose we could try to make one of these good. Probably would never be great. Dad's upstairs making a huge mess. Does this count as a rifle? The ATF would say yes. So ridiculous. The I guess we're just gonna have to take. We'll take the Ferryman's for right now until we get something else. Not really worth wasting our time on. To the fast travel machine. Dude, AJ, you just missed the world's longest and loudest siren for like 25 minutes. It literally was a mission. I couldn't figure out how to get it to turn off, and it just kept going. It was so loud. And what's bad is a guy came in a chat earlier and he's like, I'm going to put this on so that I can fall asleep to it. And I'm just like, okay, cool. And then we immediately do a quest that has just like a blaring siren the entire time. For like 20, it was seriously like 20 minutes. Oh. It was the most convoluted quest I've ever seen. Okay. Yeah. And I felt really bad because the guy Felipe sounded like a really nice dude. And he's just like, oh, I'm just gonna listen to your stuff while I fall asleep. And I'm like, cool. What's gonna happen? Couldn't possibly have a siren that goes off for 20 minutes. And I was wrong. I died like 3 times trying to figure out how to turn it off. Turns out you can't. I instead just blew up the place. Been a real ride. We're back to working with the vagabonds. I've been told that I can do their quests without worrying about being excluded from other things unless I wanted to work with the syndicate.
How goes the hunt? Well, well, I wasn't sure you had it in you, me old China. Very well done indeed. And good riddance to the dirty dog you scrubbed to get this. Here, keep this pin. Your first trophy is something to hold on to with pride. And take these threads. You're one of us now, so you ought to dress the part too. Welcome to the Vagabonds. Now, I told you I had some big plans coming up. Come see me and the boys in the lounge and I'll tell you what comes next. It's time for those dogs to find out what happens when we bite back.
Thank you for the hat. That... Oh my god, I had that happen a couple times. You know, Mario RPG. What was it? In Mario RPG, Yoshi's Island, it has like a very upbeat song. Somehow that got stuck. Like we saved there, and the soundtrack for that island stuck with us for like another 2 hours after we left. And I think that like 10-year-old me was just dying on the inside. And of course, no one wanted to turn it off because we were doing good.
Listen up, lads. I've called us together for a reason. The dogs hit us hard last time, coming right to the center of our turf. Well, I didn't want no rash response, but now our heads have cooled, it's time we looked at how to bite back.
Sometimes when I close my eyes, I can hear Yoshi's Island.
Trying to get the nuclear reactor on their turf up and running. We've got to win this war before that can happen. That reactor could produce double the power Battersea can. The gentry would have the Tommies in their gaff in seconds. They'd be untouchable. So now's the time to strike, and strike hard. And we've got us some extra help now. The lab rat we found down bridge is moving up in the world. This wayfarer is now a vagabond.
Nice one.
Good work, mate.
Get in.
Give me a second. I'm gonna listen to this and then we'll talk about that.
I'm hoping you're hungry for more.
Yeah, we'll murder everyone. It's
We're
fine.
moving to a new phase in the war, one that's going to see us much more active, and I want you as our new commando.
Okay. Well, we got a break. Okay. There's a clip or a short that I've seen like 6-7 times because it just shows up every once in a while. It's a dude. He's like at a computer doing some stuff. Guy walks in. He's like, I want you to do the music for a movie tie-in for 007. And he just sits there and he like starts playing it, and it's just like the background. He's just like, I love it. I've seen that thing too many times.
The old
But yeah.
man's keeping his neck out of this one.
That's because it's literally the 007 soundtrack, and I thought about it.
Well, I've had enough of that. No more defensive maneuvers. No more shithouse posturing. It's time to give the Syndicate what they deserve.
Between that and
Escalating the fight,
Perfect
then I
Dark,
say bring it the
those
fuck
games
on.
had really good soundtracks.
That's what I've got the lads here for. Chill, Bullet Tooth, Shrapnel. I told you all I want new plans for how we can do some proper damage to the dogs.
Why don't I just go take the
And
nuclear
you,
place?
blood here, is going to be our point person. What you got for me?
If you hang around, wouldn't hurt.
Yeah, Perfect Dark,
We
man.
need the numbers.
N64 had surprisingly good music for being a cartridge console.
I've got an easy aspiration, boss. I say we take down the dredge.
The Mudchute prison boat? What do you mean, take it down?
We crack it open and steal the yoke. There's a bunch of our blokes in there. Labrat here can sneak in, let everyone out, then set a few well-placed bombs to sink the whole damn place.
I ever tell you you're a fucking lunatic, Johnny?
You've mentioned it a few times, boss. But, what exactly is it about this that seems so mad?
The dredge is gone
Yeah.
to the tits. You couldn't
Dude, that's some awesome autocorrect you got there. But no, Conker's Bad Fur Day was awesome. Oh, I knew what you were talking about.
Syndicates have been trying to call us terrorists ever
Banjo
since we
Kazooie
broke out that friend of Yvette's.
was the one we spent the most time with.
If we bomb a prison, they'll just use that as propaganda against us.
Not everyone's fond of prisons gone, and our lot in there have some grit in a fight. Would be nice to have them back in our numbers.
If they were
rather
good
than
at fighting,
rotting
they
in
wouldn't be in
clink.
prison
There's
right
some
now.
logic in your lunacy, Shrapnel. We could do with more hands, and it would stick it to the dogs if we break our boys out of the dredge.
That's the huge ass boat we found
Tell
earlier.
our chum your plan, then.
There's a gangplank from the shore near the front, and there's groups of guards patrolling all the time there. It's pretty tight, like the boss said. No one's ever gotten in by brute force. But a lone nutter, being all sneaky like, I reckon it could work if you're clever. You'll want to go at night, of course. Less patrols then. The door on the ship is locked, but it's not fancy if you know your way around some tumblers. Or you could try loot a key from the guard patrol, whilst not summoning all of Gehenna upon you. Should all be pretty easy in theory, right?
This is fucking madness, Johnny. Wayfarer, you feel up to this?
Yeah.
Hear that, boss? I think we got the right nutter for the job.
Okay. What do we do
Our
again there?
vagabonds are kept in a block near the front, but you'll have to take down the security system before you spring them. The cells themselves are unlocked from the warden's office down the back of the ship. There's a bigger block in the middle you can open the same way, full of the gentry's convicts. It would be good to set the whole place free.
And have them all shot as soon as they try to leave. Our boys can handle themselves, but the other numpties will just get slaughtered or recaptured and we'll get the blame for it.
Maybe our nutter here could help take out some of the enforcers. No one deserves to rot in that place. And if we get the other prisoners out, we're free to set the bombs and do some permanent fucking damage.
Or end up with everyone sandwiched between explosions and syndicate enforcers. It would be
Oh,
a
I'll just kill
clusterfuck,
everyone. It's
Johnny.
fine. I'm not gonna
Let's just
stealth there
focus
anyway.
On getting our own lot out. Them others aren't our problem.
But the dredge, maybe it's too hard. But damn, I'd love to see that hellhole sink. Fan-fucking-tastic. Here, 3 bombs is enough to sink the ship if you get the chance to use them. They'll need
It's in
places
shallow
around the
water. It's
lower
not really
deck.
gonna sink. It's
Once
just
they're
gonna go
set,
down a
you'll
few
need
feet.
Scarper. Quick. Good luck, mate.
You hang
Alright, gents,
around, wouldn't
so
hurt
tell
them.
me, what does
We
the
need the
Syndicate
numbers.
have in abundance that we don't?
Suits.
Web toes.
Herpes.
Literally everything.
No. I mean, yeah, probably. But I'm thinking of one thing in particular. Supplies. While we're choking down squirrel stew and using rock gut whiskey to treat anything from the flu to a bullet in the head, the IODS has enough food and medicine to supply both them and the whole of Westminster. I feel it's high time we alleviate them of some of that excess and put ourselves in a position to succeed. After all, health is wealth.
This guy's pretty smart.
So what are you suggesting we do about it? And if you say a train robbery again, I swear to God.
Well, now, just hear me out. There's a train that makes up a third of the Syndicate supply line. And
Oh, Oh, for fuck's sake, Winston. You've been reading your bloody spy comic books again. You're not 006 or whatever. Give it a rest.
Well, it's 005 actually, and what I read in my spare time has nothing to do with this. I really don't see what your issue is anyway. They have supplies, they transport them via train, we rob the train, it's simple.
It's not bloody simple. It's never bloody simple. There are far too many variables at play in a job like that.
Hey, I'll be right back. I have to go put some chicken in the
supply
fridge.
to the lab, and you want to up the ante? Not a chance. Out of the question.
That's just it though, innit? You're looking at the ones and zeros of the returns from the lab. But the real intangible score of that job run is staring us right in the bloody face.
What are you on about? What, the Wayfarer? Not a bad point. Alright, fine. Here's what we'll do. Let's send the Wayfarer to strap on a tux and play international spy. And if they don't come back, we're only back to net zero on that lab run. Happy?
Seems like the more people we send, the better chance of success we'd have. But, yeah, sure. I'll take what I can get.
Good. You should be thanking me for even agreeing to that. The stakes of a job like this are still sky high, seeing as if the Wayfarer fucks this up, the heat comes down on our heads like a redcoat's deli belly. You hear that, Wayfarer? If you muck this up and get yourself killed, I'll find you in the afterlife and shit down your throat for the rest of eternity.
Oh,
I'm starting to feel
my
like
dad
I'm
ate
talking
it.
to myself here.
Excellent. So the train passes through Poplar Station. That's where you'll be heading first. The station is a syndicate outpost, so you'll most likely have to put down some dogs to get to the control room. Once you're there, all you have to do is switch the train's route to Canning Town Station. Hop aboard, and Bob's your uncle, you're done. We'll be waiting in Canning Town to unload the supplies. Easy peasy.
Yeah, I'm sure it'll be just that simple. What could go wrong? It's only the Syndicate's most important and highly guarded assets we're talking about. So in case it's not the sunny stroll in the park that Winston is presenting it as, take these explosives. If we can't have those supplies, nobody can. Get me? If things start going south, blow that train to Kingdom Come. Even if we come away empty-handed, at least we'll muck up the Syndicate's main supply lines.
But securing those supplies is still the main objective, so don't go blowing them up for the hell of it.
Oh.
Any questions? I don't know for sure, but there's a scene in Radfinger where 005 boards a moving train to neutralize an A-bomb somewhere in the Swiss Alps. If that's even loosely based on reality, then I'd expect heavily armed goons everywhere. Maybe some bookish scientists in lab coats.
What the fuck?
And I wouldn't count on the possibility of a few trained martial artists either. They'll attack you on sight, so your best bet is to go in stealth and kill them one by one, preferably with a silenced pistol.
What do you mean, man? Were they wrong?
Wool, other finished goods and the like. But most importantly, anything you've been craving while licking the lid of a tin of dog food, they've got it in that train. Bangers and mash, eggs and rashers, proper baked beans, fish and chips, steaks as thick as a phone book. They've got it all. You pull this job off, and we'll quite literally be eating like royalty.
Awesome.
Good luck, mate. The lads will see you in Canning Town. Quick, take this before Gaunt sees.
Dude really wants me to be 005.
Christ. This is such a mistake.
Just crazy enough to work.
Guns is what we need, boss. Syndicate always have more than us. Way more. We can't win a war without enough weapons. Syndicate get regular supplies from the Gentry factories. I know of a depot they run in a warehouse by West India Quay. I say we break in there and clean it out.
Okay, we can do that.
You must be joking. Security will be tighter than a rat's arse there. I'd have to send a whole team in to get more than a handful of guns. It's too dicey by half.
I know a gal that might be able to help us. An old, associate.
He shared a bed with her.
She could find a way past the systems there, at least long enough to shift some crates out. We just need someone to break in and open the loading bay from the inside.
No, this is just stupid. Get your fucking brain in gear. I want to hurt the dogs, not do some petty theft. Anything we nick, they just replace in a week. We'd be better off burning the place down. Destroy one
I don't know
of us
how
there.
Sebastian got to
Fancy
be in charge,
security and
but
all.
he's an idiot.
Fuck up their supply operations for months. Wouldn't even take much explosives to fry a weapons dump.
You're cool, boss. But there's bound to be some lovely gear in there. Would be a crying shame to see it all go to waste. If we're burning a place down, then there's no harm in having some guns whilst we're at it, is there?
Okay, sure, but that's just some frosting. The real aim here is to fuck over the syndicate. You've been paying attention, Wayfarer?
Did it knock me out of the conversation when I hit the mouse on accident?
Good. Take these charges. Find a way into this warehouse and set them somewhere that'll cook extra crisp.
And take this old card of mine and go see Frosty Valentina. She runs a bakery these days near Millwall High Street. She should recognize the card from our old days.
I think I've run into her.
I'd go see her myself, but the syndicate sniffers would kill me on sight. Tell her what you're about, and she can sort you with something to bypass the security systems.
Waste of time. We don't need this Millwall bint.
Jeez,
Hey,
dude.
No need to talk about Valentina like that.
Fine. I just want the fucking job done. No distractions.
I'm not a fan of Sebastian anymore. Okay, so the one I want to do is the boat. We only have 30 minutes left in my stream time, though. So we'll see what we can do. It's nice that they gave me, like, all 3 major quests at the same time. A little strange, but it's going to save us a lot of time. Unless I'm only supposed to do one of them. Let's see. The dredge. Oh, we need to keybind the new rifle to where the old bolt action was. Because if it's suppressed, so it should be pretty good to use on this mission. We're not gonna stealth. We're just not. I know myself. We do need like a short barreled rifle to make use of our perk. So it has to be a rifle and not a pistol. It has to be semi-automatic or bolt action to get our perk. But it's like 60% damage, I think, which is pretty significant. It would do a lot more damage than what we're currently using, but you know, we don't have one to modify. Spy pistol. Pew pew. Novice lock. I'm gonna get humbled real quick if I can't get into a novice lock. Beep boop. Oh, I got a second camera. For two reasons. One, I wanted to have a dog cam. So my dog has a dog bed, like, directly under my desk. And I could set it up so that, you know, my dog can be on camera. While she sleeps. And also, I have my art desk, like, right on the other side of my monitors here. And I want to be able to, like, turn my main monitor and paint over there. And still have, like, basically a camera on me. And then a camera on my hands. I think it would be really cool. And camera was on sale, so. Well, so much for being stealthy. Yeah. Hey, that's not a stripper clip. What do we got?
Thought they'd never leave.
We're being so sneaky right now, they don't even know.
Come up good this time.
It's gonna take a minute to get used to the new gun. Okay.
Some people just need a slap, don't they, mate?
Please make this quick. We gotta get moving.
You guys are tanky, man.
That's worthy of a song or three.
Would it help if I hit them? Oh, is that everyone? Ew. Give me your damn TV dinner trays. Where's the terminal at? That chick looks like she does not want to be here. It said talk to the prisoners, but I can't. Bulkhead requires terminal. Fine. Okay, out and around. This was not as much as I thought it was going to be.
Speaking to the... Yeah, I understand. This is to my family. Seems my time has come. It's dark here, and the air is heavy. I can't go on much longer, nor will they let me. To my wife, I'm sorry for leaving you alone. You deserve better.
Reset the terminal's password.
Take care of our daughter. And tell her I love her more than anything. I hope one day you both find peace. Goodbye.
Tell me we went this way.
This ain't ever easy.
Poor guy. I can't imagine having to take the confessionals at the end. Or, you know, murdering someone. Even if they've committed... I'm so torn on the death penalty. Like, part of me is like, don't waste the money on them. But also, like, Unless you have like concrete evidence that somebody committed a crime that's that heinous, I don't know if I could do it. You know, kill a child or something like that maybe, but it's definitely not a topic I like to bring up in my video games. Load in. It's funny, they gave me that pistol, and it did, like, no damage. It was kind of sad. It did have the 007 GoldenEye shot. Like, that was the sound whenever you shot. That was kind of cool. But then it just didn't do anything. So I had to stop using it. I assume there's going to be something around here. Guards-wise? Anything? I don't need cement. Thanks, though.
Go for a drink? Mate, I've been... Huh?
What?
What?
Oh. What? What's all this then?
What was I doing again? What
That is bulletproof glass.
Here we go again.
Where's that sneaky prick got to?
Somebody's hanging around our yard.
Somebody's prowling around here. Must have been the wind.
I'll knock you out, sunshine.
Oh shit. Is the captain not here? Well, it does kill him in one hit. I think you feel just fine about it, man. They would have done it to us. What do we got? Salt, 32, turpentine. That dude just got wrecked. Base exploded. Anything up here? I know I've got to go back in there. I'm just looking out here first. Nada. I still don't understand the whole expired cigarettes thing. I'm currently smoking like pre-war cigarettes. One of our clients has complained that their latest shipment of fertilizer includes 2 gold teeth and a wedding ring. I had to pretend to them it just could have been some terrible accident. Can I please remind you to make sure that, that any produce is stripped of all valuables and personal items before processing? Ooh. Our clients are of the belief that our fertilizers are quite the best in London, and I wouldn't want them getting any unwholesome ideas about its source. Gross. I'm sending over a new consignment of prisoners in 3 days. These are all simple debtors from Eastminster and Tower Hamlets, so they shouldn't be too rowdy. I know you're rather full already, but I'm sure you'll be able to squeeze them in somehow. Be certain that they're properly sanitized before entry. If needs be, call any that would represent health risks to the wider stock. As usual, we will need them to be suitably broken in before they can join in any work placements. Holy shit. I need some better workers for the chain gang doing clearance up Tower Hamlets. The last group you sent me barely lasted 5 days. Send me some of your fitter ones this time. No sickos, oldies or scrawny ones. And no kids. Save them for the factory work. I have a small but special delegation heading your way this week. There are some distinctively troublesome individuals that have been causing our associates severe inconvenience. They receive special attention for their troubles. Told that one A. Pimley in the group can be particularly uppity. Nag says if she gets too vocal, cut her tongue out. Gross. Jeez, man. So I thought these guys were just like a rival gang, and they are just the worst. So... where do I place the bombs? I guess I'll be placing them inside the boat. Makes sense. Go upstairs. Let's see, it's over here. Unlock cells. It didn't even give me the option for just our guys or just theirs.
Thanks for letting us out, Gov. What's the plan? On it. Fucking freedom, lads. Let's go.
There are no guards outside, man. I made sure of it. Let's see. Can we talk to the random people in here? I want it in there.
I say, who are you? Are you letting us go?
You want me to?
Thank goodness. It is most repugnant in here, and I'm sure we'd all be jolly pleased to leave it behind.
Let's see. Get out as quick as you can and watch out for the guards outside. Pew.
You're hardly going to take a little army out on your own, are you? Listen, dear. There's an armory at the back, but it's guarded by the Warden's watchdog. If you can jig it open, we'll have enough weapons to mind ourselves. Stay in this rotten... There's a canteen across the corridor, and I haven't had a cup of tea in days. We'll meet you there in a jiffy.
Okay. Security lock master. I don't think I'm getting that open. Damn it, I keep going the wrong way. Can I open it through here? No. Maybe we ought to just leave them. Unless the little man can do it. Kid, where you at? You decide to go AWOL again? I mean, it's literally a master lock. I can't get in there. Let's see a way. Hell yeah. You can't do it.
Let's keep going.
Let's roll then. Is there going to be a firefight out here? There were literally no guards when I went in. make my face all funny. Glad to have my little beard back. It looks so weird when I didn't have one. So what we'll do is we'll make sure these guys get back to their place. And then we will get ourselves to the next location, and we'll probably end there. Tonight's been really good. Didn't have any soft spots. I guess I got a little frustrated with the whole like not being able to find key cards, but it's bound to happen. The idea is I need to do some paperwork for our store in real life. And I need to get it submitted so that by next weekend, hopefully they've approved our application to be an Amazon store. So, I'm hoping to stream tomorrow, but it might be a short one. Shit. I guess the guys in the boat were just higher level. Because, these guys aren't doing too great. Give me your crackers, Jiminy. Oh, you know what it was doing? It was showing me where to put the bombs. So, let's do that real quick. Okay. Let's see. That's that. Is there a way down? Because it's pointing like down. Yeah, it's like it's saying, oh, maybe these ones.
You've got a slap. Yeah.
You didn't do very good coming up to help your buddies. Okay, so this is where I've got to do the bombs.
What? Lads! Yeah.
Oh, armory key. A little late, but better than nothing. Okay, nope. Don't need to put anything in here. Foiled by novices again.
What the? Lads!
Son of a bitch. Stuck on something. Damn. No. Need you, door. Damn, they're jumpy. Not scared, but like, you know, dodgy. You wanted to see your mom so bad, why'd you keep shooting at me then, huh? When you see a dude just melting down other people, maybe stop what you're doing. Wait, I can't do the armory now? I haven't blown up the ship yet. Yes, ammo. Damn it. Nice. 303. Okay, cool. Let's go talk to her real quick. Oh, are they gone? Looks like it. Yeah, they're probably already outside. Cool guys don't look at explosions. They stride forward in their diamond-covered boots. I don't think 3 explosives would be enough to blow up that ship. Not placed there. You'd have to find the fuel tank. Or like the engine or something. Because that was just like a storage bay. Or right along the water line would have also been good. Because even if... So, if you don't cause catastrophic damage, but you allow it to take on water, it'll still be nearly impossible for them to bring it up, because you'd need like underground or underwater welding and stuff like that, which requires scuba gear. And I don't think they have a lot of working scuba gear in Fallout. But also, it would allow you to, like, if you ever have the ability, you could come get it. I got bad news. They all died. I will never be able to finish that quest. What? What? It didn't tell me to get away or anything. Well, that's kind of not good. Run. Damn. Her body flew away. I got away. Failed. Return to Hegatha. No shit. Hello, dude who just saw me blow up an entire ship. Would you guys like to fist fight? Ah, yes. Dog food. New breed of syndicate just dropped. Damn. Those guys have some serious health now. They're probably scaling to my level or something. Oh. Poor little guy. Okay, cool. Well, we blew up a ship. That's kind of a fun place to leave it. Thanks for coming by, guys. I have been having a great time. So, like I said, we'll probably do our normal stream tomorrow. Playing more of this, we'll do the Vagabond quests. And we might end at about an hour and a half to 2 hours instead of the normal 3. So that I can do some paperwork for my shop. As always, if you're interested, we have Warhammer t-shirts like this one. It's a Carcharodon. And it's Burning Steel Designs on Etsy. All one word. I will see you all later. See you tomorrow. Later, Joe. Thanks for sticking around, man. Means a lot.